Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and I'm super excited to be bringing you guys another cash stuffing related video. Today I'm going to be doing some Happy Mail and doing a quick stuffing in some of this Happy Mail, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so I hope you guys had a great March. I know my last video was a vlog. It was supposed to be a vlog and also a cash stuffing video, but as you saw during that vlog, I'll leave that linked up in the top, the video did not record. So this video I will be stopping periodically to make sure that things are recording so that all of that content can get posted. But I did save like $75 in that video on one of my monthly challenges. In the monthly coloring book, I was able to finish the March page for that. So I'm hoping that I'm able to save in April as well and keep moving right along. So just some quick updates that have been going on over here. I think I mentioned it a little bit in some of my other cash stuffing videos that I had applied for this online teaching job, and like 1,000 rounds of applause, patting myself on the back. I did get that job. I officially started this week with some training and orientation and stuff, so it's going pretty well, and I'm super excited to get that going full time and getting things done with that is super exciting. I'm very excited to be working with this company and being able to do everything fully online, and also being able to still incorporate my favorite things and what I like to do, which is like singing and acting and all that stuff. So that is super exciting that I'm able to do that, and like also teach and be able to all of it online. I do have another job that I have an interview for that I'm pretty sure I am one of the few people that are actually being interviewed for it. So fingers crossed that that all works out. That is for like a summer teaching job in person here in my town. And so that one would be really good. Hopefully it could be something that could go into something long-term or full-term, and be able to work it part-time once the school year gets back up, because it would be just during the summer. But nonetheless, that is going really well. And I do have some other stuff lined up. I did have to like submit some auditions this past week, so I did some filmings for those. So yeah, I'm super excited to be getting into this Happy Mail. This is Happy Mail from a shop that I have not ordered from, but I am a longtime supporter of this shop. This is from Beautiful Me and You, if I can talk. So this is from Salisa over at Beautiful Budgets Co. on Etsy, and then her YouTube is Beautifully Me and You. So yeah, I'm excited to dig right into this. So let's go ahead and do that. Try and cut along the edge here. I don't know if that even broke the seal, did it? Let's go here. Okay. Put that over there. Get this trash out of the way. But I hope you guys have a great, I don't know what I was about to say. I hope you guys are going to have, nope, that's still not what I'm trying to say. I hope your April is going well so far, and I hope that you guys have some great things planned for April. So this is this challenge. Let's see what I want to do. I'll go ahead and just open all this first. I was like, I know I want to talk about some other stuff, but I can't remember what I was going to even talk about. So I did order just one challenge. This is the Make Lemonade challenge. I have been like obsessed with this challenge ever since I saw it on her page. I just love the color combo of this one, and it's just something about it just like scratches my brain in the right way. And then the gold rings on here too, and I believe this saves $500, and it's kind of broken down into different amounts, which is super good. And this one says Make Lemonade Challenge. There are 6 envelopes in this challenge. Once completed, you will save $500. Yep. Either roll the dice to pick an envelope and squeeze a lemon, or just to pick a lemon to squeeze, your choice. Okay, so let's see, what was it saying? Roll the dice to see. Okay, so this amount corresponds with each one of these. So like 70, 75, 80. So it's different amounts. So I could do that, or I could just go through each one and save along the way. So I'm going to see what I want to do with that. But I like that this one has little pockets for each individual challenge section. So that's super nice. And then this is a thank you card, and it has a little savings challenge on the back. So that's super fun. I'm going to put that into my savings challenge binder here. And I actually want to get started on saving some in this binder. So I'm going to pull this tray out and get some cash out. I think I just have $42 to save today. So let's see, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So I did all that backwards, of course. So that was 12, 5, 10, so 22 plus the 20. We have $42 to put into this challenge today. But let's see. What do I have going on over here? I'm actually heading down to Florida in the morning. So I'm filming this on Tuesday night. It is April 1st, but I think it's actually midnight. Let me see. Yeah, so it is actually a new day, and we're about to be heading down to Florida to go down to Disney World. My parents have never been to Disney World, and my other two siblings haven't. So I'm super excited to go to Disney World with them and experience it kind of for the first time again, if you will, because it's their first time. So like getting everything ready. Normally, whenever I go, I just like pack up my stuff and go because I've been so many times. But they haven't been, so I'm super excited to be going with them. We've been planning everything out, getting things set up. We're staying at the Shades of Green Hotel. It's haven't stayed there before, so we will see how all that goes. It is kind of like a military resort, and so we are able to get that through my dad. And so we're gonna see. I know it runs a little bit different, like the bus systems and all that, but you know the parks are still the same. We got park hoppers. We're gonna be hitting 3 parks. I know for sure we're doing 2: Epcot or Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. We might do an early morning of Animal Kingdom and then hop over to Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom. But we will see what happens. That is what I'm planning to do. I have a whole itinerary planned out because I was like, if we're going to go, we're going to make the most of it. But we're just going to go down for Wednesday and Thursday and come back on Friday. So just a super quick trip, but I can already tell you that my family is going to get hooked. I'm just telling you. My mom is very skeptical that she's even going to like it because she's not a big Disney person. Doesn't really watch Disney movies. It wasn't really her thing as a kid growing up. And so I think that's kind of the part of the reason why we never really went as kids. I didn't really go until like a couple years ago. But ever since I started going, I go at least once a year. Like I make it my goal to go once a year. So this year I'm hoping to go back for the Halloween party. I went to that last year. It was super fun, which is why I'm trying to save up because I need this money to go on my trips. Okay. I might have to make me a challenge binder or a travel challenge binder to save up for my trips because I love traveling. But let's go ahead and jump right into this. So like I said, I have 22. Do I want to roll and see? Let's see. Why not? We can do that. I should have some dice sitting around here somewhere. But I was debating on which one is going to have dice. Does this one? I feel like it should. Because I used dice on this one. It does not. Okay, here it is. I was debating if I wanted to get up early to film this or just go ahead and do like a late night film. I just decided to do a late night film because I'm getting up early anyways to go exercise because I want to get that in before we have a long day ahead of driving. I say a long day ahead. It's really not that far for us. It's only probably about 5.5 hours, which isn't too bad. But I do want to get those steps in. But I'm not going to be worried about it on Thursday because I will get plenty of steps in. So let me go ahead and roll this and see. Okay, so number 3, that is going to be the $80 section. So let me hop over there and let's see. So this was 1, 2, and 3. So $80 section. There's a 25, a 9, a 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... I kind of want to jump around in here. So what if we just do the $3 spot? Do I want to do that one, or do I want to hit the big one and go ahead and knock out? You know what? Let's go ahead and knock that one out. I'm going to go ahead and put 25 in this one. Would you look at that? We're already making some progress. This one's red. Do I want to do red? I almost thought about yellow because I have a yellow marker, and I like that I can reuse this one. Let's see. Is it going to be 2 yellow? Yeah. Can't even see that. I figured, let's see. I might just have to go with that red. I kind of wanted to do green. Do I have a green over here? I have a blue. Let's see if this blue works. Okay, we can do that. Kind of stay on theme. All right, so we did 25 there. I'll leave this sitting here. Let that dry off real quick. Let me double check what these were. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it corresponds with each one. So let's roll again and see which one we're going to go in next. Oh, okay, so number 6. So let's go over to number 6 here. That is our last one in the back. This is our $100 slot. And let's do, let's just do a 5. Why not? So I got 1 5 left here, and we will drop this into this challenge. Oh, if I can get that open. Okay, perfect. Put that down in there. Okay, I just noticed this. This is like a, I guess it's like a little extra attention to detail that I can appreciate. So normally some people will just do like the envelope, but then the paper, this like thing, I'm trying to think of the word, this like dashboard right here, you'll still feel the paper backing of it. It's like double laminated, which I really like. So that like helps it last longer. So it's a nice little touch. So we did $5 in there. Let me cover that off. All right. Now, see, I was debating if I wanted to take money from this challenge. So like every time I save money in the month, I take some of it and put it into this one. But I'm thinking of just keeping them separate, because why not? Then it would just kind of like make my savings more, because this one will last the whole year and this one will be 500. So who knows? But I really want to get back into my savings challenges. So I'm super excited about this one. Haven't purchased a new savings challenge in a while. So when this one came up, it was an Etsy shop drop on my birthday. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself and get me a challenge. So I got this one from over there. All right, number 5. Okay. So let's see. That was 6. So then here's 5. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. So this is the $90 one. What do we want to do in here? This is 12, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is 12. So I know there's some smaller ones in these other ones. So that one would be 5, 6, 4, 8. 3 is in there. 6 and 7. Okay. We can do 8. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can go right there. And then I will take the rest of this money and see where I want to put it. All right. So $8 going down in there. And then let's see what I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's perfect. I can come drop that $4 into, I just saw one that had 4. Where did it go? think these were stuck. Okay, yeah, this one right here. We'll have $4 dropped into here. All right, so color that one in. All right. And I think we just about got money in all of them except for the 85 did not get anything and the 70 didn't get anything. But you know what? That's a-okay. We will get money in there eventually. I will put this die over here so I can get to it next time. All right, so that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another one. For the month of April, I'm planning to kind of make my content more of a, this is the same, this is the same way in my vlog when I was trying to explain this, because I can't think of the word. I think I'm wanting to be more, more mindful of my content and posting more, I guess is the phrasing I'm looking for that. But in the month of April, I'm trying to be more, let's go with intentional. That is the word I have been looking for. That is the word. I'm wanting to be more intentional with posting content in the month of April. So would that be more vlogs, more cash stuffing, even amount? We're just going to see. I'm going to get content out. I want to get my channel, the ball rolling. I was consistent with it. And then the last 6 months or so have just really been slow. So I'm trying to get back on top of those things. I know I have a vlog coming up. I'm planning on doing a vacation vlog, so be on the lookout for that. I might even do daily vlogs next week. Who knows? So I want to try and post a poll. You can even comment in this video. Let me know if you guys are interested in the short daily vlogs or kind of like the longer weekend in my life vlogs. So I really want to get out videos that you guys enjoy watching. I personally like longer vlogs. It gives me something to listen to while I'm cleaning or driving in the car. But I also like the shorter ones because I can get them edited really quick and don't have to worry about them piling up. So we'll see what happens with that. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another one. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me and turn on your bell notifications to be notified every time I post a video just like this one. But yeah, that is all for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.